Everyone, I hope all are in good health. So, dear children, as we have studied the situations where we use the tense form in the last videos, 3-4 videos, we have completed all the situations of past, present and future tenses in which situation that we have to use a particular tense or a particular tense sentence. Okay. Today we are going to do some homework like conjugation of only one word using with all 12 forms of tenses, so that you will come to know better in what situation and how and why we have to use that particular tense, so that our English will be correct, flawless and fluent. Okay, dear children, so today we are going to take one sentence, one word, one, that is eat. Okay, with that word we will write all the 12 forms, the different situation where we use the conjugation of the verb eat, conjugation of the verb eat in different 12 forms of tenses. Here you can see, I eat an apple every day. मैं रोज एक एप्पल खाती हूँ. I am eating an apple every day. मैं रोज एक एप्पल खाती रहती हूँ. I have eaten an apple every day. मैंने हर रोज एक एप्पल खाया है. मतलब recent past. मैंने हर रोज एक एप्पल खाया है. Recent past को हम simple present में लेंगे. We will take it in a simple present.
No, ma'am, can you write this simple, if you write the simple present, simple past?
Yeah, if you need, you can even write that. This is simple present. This is present continuous. Okay, and this is present perfect. And this is present continuous. Okay, these are the 4 forms. I eat an apple every day. I am eating an apple every day. But you know the structure already. I have studied the structure where for the continuous tense we are using the helping verb and all structure. You know, if you are seeing my video first time, you just see the last videos. You will come to know the structures and all. Okay. Next, we will take this verb eat in past tense and we will explain it, how it comes. Okay. I ate an apple every day. मैंने हर रोज एक एप्पल खाया है. Simple past. Okay. I was eating an apple every day. मैं हर रोज एक एप्पल खाती रहती थी. रहती थी. Continuation form. मतलब उस वक्त मेरा एप्पल खाना कंटिन्यूएशन था. हमेशा खाती रहती थी. खाती थी, खाती रहती थी. दिस इज द डिफरेंस. खाती हूँ, खाती रहती हूँ. ओके. आई हैड ईटन एन एप्पल एवरी डे. आई हैड ईटन एन एप्पल एवरी डे परफेक्टली. मैंने हर रोज 100% एक एप्पल खाया है. यहाँ पे मैंने हर रोज एप्पल खाया है. मैंने हर रोज 100% एक एप्पल खाया है. यहाँ पे ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ನೋಡಬಹುದಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೆರಡು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಏಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ನಾನು ಆಪಲ್ ಡೈಲಿ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಈಟನ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ನಾನು ಡೈಲಿ ಆಪಲ್ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸೇರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಈಟನ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವರ್ಬ್ ಸೇರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100% ತಿಂತ. ಇದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೀಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅಂತ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಆಪಲ್ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಡೈಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆಪಲ್ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. मैं हर रोज एक एप्पल खाती थी. I had been eating an apple every day. मैं हर रोज एक एप्पल खाती थी. There will be a stress that I should say that there was a perfectness, that 100% I was eating an apple at that time. This sentence, or else you can go with these two sentences. Okay, these are perfect tenses, and these two will be simple tenses, and these two will be perfect tenses, where you need to stress your sentence, and in that situation only you have to use the perfect tenses. That is, you need to add the auxiliary verb for that. Next, with the same verb eat, we will write the same sentence in a continuous future tense. Sorry, not continuous, future tense. I will eat an apple every day. मैं हर रोज एक एप्पल खाऊंगी. I will be eating an apple every day. मैं हर रोज एक एप्पल खाती रहूंगी. यहाँ पे क्या है? खाती रहूंगी, खाऊंगी, खाऊंगी, खाती रहूंगी. I will have eaten an apple every day. Mostly this sentence is usually not used in spoken English. So it has not come in that what will say the ಆಡು ಭಾಷೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆಡು ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಈಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಈಟನ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು ತಿಂತೀನಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಆಪಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 100% मैं खाऊंगी. यहाँ पे I will have been eating an apple every day. ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು 100% ಆಪಲ್ ನ ತಿಂತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಆಪಲ್ ನ ಡೈಲಿ ತಿಂತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. Here is also the same thing. These two will give the same meaning, and these two will give the same meaning. Here also the same thing. This is simple future. This is future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. You saw the conjugation of the verb eat in all 12 forms. In this way, so this is the way where you need to change the tense form according to the situation, according to the time. We cannot say that we cannot only say situation, according to the time also we have to change the sentence. Okay, here I have taken some words, like this is the base form of the verb. Okay, take, past form took. This is base form, okay, which will be used in simple present. Base form, this is the past form, and this is past participle. What is past participle? Past participle is used in the perfection tense, like perfect tenses. Simple perfect, simple perfect, and past perfect and future perfect. Okay, there you are using the past form of the past participle form of the verb, base form of the verb, and this is the present participle, or you can say continuous form, ing. How you will write ing? The only thing is what you have to do, you have to take the base form and write ing for that. You cannot write takening or tookening. You cannot do. Okay, you should take the base form of take and add ing, then it will be a present form. I have given you, see here what happens, verb in sometimes what happens, all the three forms will be different. This ing always you are adding ing for the base form, this is okay, but in these three there is a difference what you have to note down. Here in this verb all three forms are different. Take, took and taken, all three forms are different. Here you can see, here receive, received, received. Here receive, these two forms are same. Past tense as well as past participle will give the same word received. Here these two are same, but the pronunciation is different. Beat, past is bet, beaten and beating. Here when you pronounce it, while writing the spelling will be same, but while pronouncing you have to say, when you are writing in past tense you have to say this as bet, not beat. Okay, even though the spelling is same as the base form of the verb. Here, bring is different and these two forms are same. Be, I told you auxiliary verbs will be worked sometimes in some sentences. Auxiliary verbs, the be form, have form and do form. These works as auxiliary also. These words will work as main verb also. Here you can see this is the main verb now, be. What is the past tense of be? Was. Was for singular, were for plural. Okay. Being is the past participle, being is the continuous form. Go, went. Here you can see all three forms are different. Go, went and gone. Three forms are different. Here also three forms are different. Here you can see drink, drank, drunk. Three forms are different, but sometimes the verb can be used as adjectival verb. In which situation? Like in those cases, you should not use drunk. You should use drunken. You should use this en form. You have to add en for drunk. Like a drunken man, a drunken soldier. Now what happens? We are saying the quality of that soldier or of that person. Okay. That in that case what happens? You should not, as we know that we are having only three forms of the verb. So a drunk soldier you cannot use. A drunk soldier, no, it will not be an adjective. You have to add en for that. This, you kindly note this while writing the same word. When you are giving any quality for the verb or noun or adjective or another adjective. Next, prove, proved, proven. Different forms. Sleep, slept, slept. Okay. One form is same, two forms are same and one is other. Here I can say auxiliary verb have, had, had. These two forms are same. This one is different. Here you can see all the three forms will be same. I cut my finger. I cut my finger. Past tense, present tense. Okay. I cannot say I cutted my finger. It will be wrong. You should not add ed for cut. Like put. All the three forms will be same. The fourth form will be the ing form. Another thing, here same as beat. Read, read, read. While pronouncing, you have to pronounce. See, all the spellings are same. But while pronouncing, with the pronunciation, we will find out whether the tense is in a present form or in the past form. Read in the present form, read in the past form, read in the past participle form. Perfectness. When you use this verb form in the perfect tense form. So this was all about the homework what we did today. What all we studied in these 3-4 videos. This was the homework regarding the conjugation. I can say the conjugation of the verb eat. I have given all 12 forms here. One thing what I ask mostly for the Royal School and all others also can do this. You take these words and make 12 forms of the sentences. For example, you take these 4 forms, take, took, taken and taking. You make a sentence. First you have to make a simple present. Take for example, I take 12 liters of water. It is highly impossible to take 12 liters of water. I take 3 liters of water every day. I, subject, take, verb. 3 liters of water every day is the continuation of the sentence. First you make a sentence on your own. You can make a different sentence. And then what you have to use? You have to use the structures of every tense. And make more and more tenses so that it will be a practice for you. And while speaking, you won't go wrong anywhere while saying anything in the present tense, past tense, saying anything of present, saying anything about past or saying anything about future. You will never find any difficulty. See, sometimes we do mistakes. Sorry for that. Okay, and All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 words are more than enough for you to make a perfection among all the 12 tenses. Okay, children, I hope Royal School children will write all the 12 forms of these 12 tenses and send it to me to my personal number. I'll be waiting. Till then, bye. Take care.